Good morning. I am about to head off to Divine Conference. Well, I gotta get Jensen ready first, but this is what I'm wearing. You always want to wear long sleeves to our church because it's freezing. Not because they're like super conservative or anything, but because they keep it so cold in there. So I love this shirt. It's made in the US. I got it from Irene's Story, I think. And so you can do kind of like a square neck, and it kind of ends up that way anyway, just like as you walk around, you know? But I don't know, I started off like this because I just really like that off the shoulder trend, and then it's like very, very flowy, so it's kind of a different one because the shape is just a little bit strange, but I kind of like it. It's got these little pinstripes, and then these jeans are made in the US as well. They're by Just Black Denim, and then these are my favorite Toms that I've ever had. I love these shoes. They're so comfortable. So I'm excited to go drop off Jensen and then drive like 2 hours to the conference. This is one of my small pleasures in life. I love going to Starbucks in the morning with Jensen. Like, for some reason, just makes it so much more fun. Like, he loves going in there and just like saying hi to people, and he likes getting a little snack, and I just like a chance to like stop in the morning and just enjoy a little bit of time with him. So even though I think this is gonna make me a little bit late to the conference because it takes so long to get there, it's worth it. I'm just gonna stop, get some food, get some caffeine, and hang out with Jensen for a minute before I take him to daycare. Normally I listen to NPR, but they're doing their like member drive right now, and I've been a member for I don't even know how many years, so I never want to listen during the member drive. So whenever I have to spend quite a bit of time in traffic, I usually listen through the Gregory Porter album, Take Me to the Alley. I have it on my phone, so I'm probably just gonna listen all the way through that, and then by the time I get to the end, I will probably be there. If you've never heard Gregory Porter, oh my gosh, he's basically my favorite singer of all time. He's definitely my favorite male singer of all time. He's incredible, so check out that album if you haven't already. All right, I finally made it. I'm so excited. This is the longest day of conference tonight. We have like a dance party. There's a bunch of speakers. Darlene Check is a speaker. Beth Redman. I mean, like, if you're into, you know, this kind of stuff, those are like celebrities, like people you would just be so honored to see. So I'm really excited for the speakers today.
On purpose for her, and so she brings in all of this great crop, and she brings it all into the lap of Naomi, and she finds herself in a field of favor.
When I do not need to know what my future looks like, when I don't need to panic, when I don't need to beat myself up, when I don't need to fear, when I am in lack and I'm not enough and I can't see a way, I can put both feet under the table and receive the reach and the healing that the table offers. Amen?
Amen.
Amen. Are you with me?
Yeah.
Okay, good. That's very important. Seriously.
barely got up and I was like, don't look at me. And, honestly, that's all I said. I was like, don't look at me. And sat back down, and Jensen was on the platform. It's when they all used to sit like on the platform. He was like,
So we're on a little break from conference right now, which is kind of nice. They do just like a little afternoon dinner break thing just because the day is so long. Like we were here last night, got here this morning. There's actually like an after party tonight, which is really, really fun. I can't wait for that. But right now we have this break time, and so I'm taking advantage of the fact that I don't have Jensen with me, and I'm gonna go to Ulta and get my eyebrows waxed and my lip waxed. I have not done that in months, and I'm so excited because I definitely need to take care of that, but you never have time when you're a mom. So this is a little bit of like my treat yourself afternoon. So my friend that I'm here with, she just went home to like take a rest. She's actually pregnant with twins right now, so she needed to just go take a break. I wanted some alone time too, so I could go get a few things done. But the day has been amazing so far. Tonight we get to hear from Darlene Check. This morning we heard Beth Redman, and then there was a panel of women like that are leaders in the church, and that was really funny. They kind of answered questions and stuff, so that was really cool. So far it's been so much fun. Oh, and this lady just came up to me and she was like, is your name Gabby? And I was like, no. And she's like, oh, you look so much like this girl named Gabby. I was like, oh, I must have a doppelganger. And I was like, wait, do you mean Gabby Diaz? And she was like, yes. I was like, oh, I know. Everyone always tells me I look like her. And she's the girl from So You Think You Can Dance. I totally do. Like most of the time when people tell you that, you're like, yeah, whatever. But there's something about us that does look really similar. I just wish that I also had her body and her dancing ability. That would be pretty amazing. But it was so funny. I was like, no, not her, but I wish. So anyway, I'm gonna go take care of these things, and I can't wait for tonight. All right guys, I just got my brows done and my lip done, and then I'm sure it's looking a little red at the moment, but I'm so glad I got a chance to do that. My hair was like being weird, so sometimes I just put it up like this. So I did a little bit of shopping at Ulta. I'll show you what I got. I love Ulta, it gets me every time. So let's see. Okay, I have been needing a 1.5 inch curling iron because now that my hair's a little bit longer, I think that the 1 1/4 looks a little bit funny. And actually I've been thinking about cutting my hair, and even when I cut it, I want the curls to be a little bigger. So this was about $50, which is actually cheaper than a lot of the ones that I had been looking at. I think it was on sale. And then I'm out of all my Body Shop body butters, and I'm obsessed with these. I've been using something else and it just does not compare. So needed that. And then I think I just got one more thing. Since my friend is having a baby, this was seriously a lifesaver when I had Jensen. Every time someone has a baby now, I buy them these. They're these underarm deodorant wipes, because who knows when you are going to get to take a shower next. But these like just make you smell a little bit better. They make you feel a little bit fresher. So I always buy these now for people who are, having babies. So these are the Pacifica underarm deodorant wipes. And then actually, I'm gonna keep one of them, I don't know which one. And just like keep it in my car maybe. Just anytime you're feeling kind of ripe. These are really good. We had like burgers and fries for lunch, so I'm gonna go to Whole Foods and grab something for dinner, maybe get like some coffee or a juice or something like that. Oh, by the way, I tested out this Smashbox like lip, it's not a lip gloss, but it kind of looks like it. Feels a little bit weird. It was kind of hard to apply, like it wasn't an easy thing. I just kind of did it really quick and sort of messed it up, but I really like this color, so I think one of these days I might have to go back and check those out again. So, no Whole Foods is around here somewhere. Oh, here it is. Wow, they've changed it a little bit since the last time I was here, but they tend to have really yummy, like, to-go food. They've got sandwiches over there. Sandwich might be nice. I kind of like their sushi. Something that's not gonna mess up the lipstick that I just sampled. Oh, and then they have such a good salad bar. Derek and I used to come here all the time after church and get like heaping mounds of salad. Oh my gosh, that looks so good. My husband's stepmom actually got me this bag a long time ago, and I really like it. I hadn't really used it until today, but I like that it has 3 separate pockets. So I put like my cards in here and my phone in here and the rest of my stuff in here, and it's just been like a really convenient bag to carry around. It's really cute too.
You made it. Let's give it up for our first championship contestant. Head, shoulders, knees, head, shoulders, knees, knees, shoulders, head, head, shoulders, knees, shoulder, head, shoulder, head, knees, shoulder, head, cut. Oh! All right. Great job, great job, great job, great job. Come center stage, come center stage.
Welcome, Miss Darlene Chang.
Amen. Father, we thank you for your goodness. We thank you for your presence. It wasn't something that I did because I wanted to. I did it because I had to. It was life to my bones. That song we sang tonight, it's your breath in my lungs. When I got to that bridge line, you know, the riders, I remember telling them when I met them, I'm like, really? That bridge? My bones will sing? You know, that was life, literal life.
Save the tree. Thank you.